Hello and welcome to Passive Veal Episode 8. I am Veal Chops. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Tomorrow is Monday, but that's okay. I am frustrated here tonight, everybody. I just spent the last half hour, maybe even 45 minutes, trying to get my Hauppauge, I believe that's how you say it, HD PVR rocket to work. That is the device that I use to record all my game footage for not only this show, but my Skyrim lore videos. I don't know what's going on with it. I think it's working right now. Fingers crossed, because I'm really, really excited about what we're going to be playing tonight. And I want the gameplay footage to actually work with the audio, and I don't want any glitches or problems. Long story short, what's been happening with this is I first noticed a problem actually a couple days ago when I was editing one of my Skyrim lore videos. The audio cut out all of a sudden, and I don't know why. I mean, I checked all of the cords, they were all plugged in right, they all work, but the audio just cut out, and it was just the strangest thing. And so I had to go back in, reload a previous save, and get that footage for a second time. It was very, very frustrating. So now what's happening is there's a strange thing where I plug in the game recording device, the TV, and the PlayStation 4, and it does this thing where it the television screen flickers black over and over and over again, and there's just nothing there. And so I kind of fiddled around with it, and it looks like I got it to work now. Again, fingers crossed. I don't know. I need a beer. How about that? Avery Point Amber Ale tonight. I'm looking forward to this one because this is made by the same brewing company as that delicious Rebellion Ale that we had, I think, a couple weeks back. Available exclusively at Big Y and at Table and Vine. Again, Big Y, the supermarket up here in New England. Table and Vine, I'm not quite sure. But this is Avery Point Amber Ale. The Amber Ale is deep copper in color with a rich malt profile from pale, caramel, and crystal malt supporting a generous helping of hops. This well-balanced beer features a medium body and aromatic finish from Fogel and Crusade hops. And it's 6.3% alcohol. Let's give this a try. I have high hopes because, again, I loved that Rebellion Ale a few weeks ago, and this is made by the same brewing company. Cheers, everybody. These guys know how to do it. These guys really know how to do it. This is almost, it's hoppy, but it's a little bit smoother than the Rebellion Ale. It's very good. Oh, and by the way, get a look at can. Avery Point is apparently some location, I'm assuming, in New England. It looks like a lighthouse of sorts. Here's the can. It's a good beer, everybody. It really is. All right. So, I'm going to take a break from Spider-Man tonight to play Red Dead Redemption 2. My girlfriend, Sarah, surprised me with this game. Thank you, Sarah. I love you. I love you. She surprised me with this game a few nights ago because she knew that I've been wanting it. And I was very, very happy when she presented it to me. And I tried it out, and now I'm absolutely addicted to it. If you haven't gotten this game yet, everybody, I highly, highly recommend it. It is a phenomenal game, just all around. I mean, I could sit here and spend, an hour and a half talking about this game and why it's so great. The gist of it is the story is incredible. I mean, it really, really draws you in, makes you want to keep coming back for more. It really does a good job of making you connect to the different characters and so on and so forth. The voice acting in this game is some of the best voice acting I've seen in a very, very long time. The graphics, they're really, really great. I mean, when you're exploring the big open world, the map is huge. The graphics, as far as the scenery, are great. The graphics as far as, you know, the facial expressions, I mean, they could use some more. It's a Rockstar game. You know, it's pretty similar to the graphics in Grand Theft Grand Theft Auto. But it's just an overall phenomenal game. I love playing it. There's so much to do. And I was actually thinking about this on my ride home from work today. And I came to the conclusion that what I think it is about Red Dead Redemption 2 that draws me into it is this nomadic feel to it. It's just this, every time you play, it's just this feeling of, okay, you're out in the middle of nowhere. You have your horse, you have a few guns, now survive. And that to me is just so, it's thrilling, you know what I mean? You gotta stay warm, you gotta make sure you have enough food to survive, or else your health starts to go down, and there's, you know, a lot of people out there who are on the road who will rob you at gunpoint, and you gotta defend yourself. It's just, it's this feeling of survival that is you know, it just draws me right into the game, and like I said, I'm an addict to it. I really am. So tonight, again, I'm going to take a break from Spider-Man. We'll get back to Turf Wars next week for episode 9. But tonight, I want to show you Red Dead Redemption 2. Get the game. If you're on the fence, get the game. Trust me. I promise you, you will not regret it. Especially if you like the first one. You will love this one. So with that, we'll start the recording. Again, fingers crossed, everything works fine. And here we go. All right. So this is my horse. I named him Boy. Simply Boy, B-O-Y. Because throughout the game, the main character, who I'm controlling now, named Arthur, just refers to his horse as Boy. Come here, boy. You're a good boy. And so I thought, well, why not name him Boy? So anyway, that's that. Let me show you the map. I haven't even explored the entire map yet. I mean, as you can tell, the part that I have explored is a lot, but this isn't even everything. I mean, I've explored, you know, all in here, but I still have to go up in here. I haven't explored to the east at all. And then a lot of the south I have not explored at all. Down here. And then, wow. See, I mean, look at all this. There's so much more that I have to explore. And yet I feel like I've already explored a lot. I mean, I haven't. Just the size of the map is incredible. It really is incredible. So let's see. What do I want to do? I find that whenever I don't know what to do in this game, I just kind of ride around, and 9 times out of 10, I just find something to do. I stumble across something interesting. So that's what I'll do now. I'll stumble across something. Ooh. I almost fell down a cliff there. That one. Ooh, see, what's that? I love this. You always stumble upon something kind of interesting. Here we have like some kind of a hut built into the hillside. Let's check it out. You always find something interesting. What is this? Let's put our gun away so as to not scare anybody living here. A lot of the times you find places and there's nobody living there at all. And so you're just kind of free to go inside and take what you want. Oh, there's someone here.
I ain't in the mood for no visitors right now.
And he pulls his gun on us.
Alright, don't get all worked up.
So we'll start to walk away. This guy's obviously very badass. And he's shooting at us, even though we started walking away. That is just dishonorable right there.
Son of a bitch.
That's not right. So we had to kill him. What kind of a man does that? You start to walk away, you say, all right, I surrender, and then he starts shooting at you? A coward does that. Alert! What is this? The autosave slot already contains... Do you want to overwrite the data? Yeah, sure. That was weird. And a silver emblem ring we got off of him. So now we can go into his little house here and... Actually, is this even a house? No, this isn't. This is some kind of... I think this is just like a horse stable. Or some kind of animal pen. No, I thought it was a house. Ah, here we go. We could go inside. I think. There we go. Wow, it's dark in here. Some ground coffee. Canned fruit. Canned meat. Ew. Canned meat. That doesn't sound too good. One of the things I got to work on in this game is crafting a larger satchel, because I come across some interesting loot and I can't take it because my bag is very full right now. So maybe that's something we'll work on tonight. Some jewelry. All this stuff can be sold, by the way. Well, money clip. There we go. Gold pocket watch. And I can't carry it. I think, yeah, I'm going to go try to craft a bigger satchel. Come on, boy.
Hey, boy.
See? Hey, boy. Me and my good friend, who also has this game, have been saying that for the past week now. Hey, boy. Just because it's fun to say, you know. Alright, so we'll hoof it on over to our camp and then look into creating a bigger satchel. But just look at the scenery. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. The mountains in the background, it's just very, very cool. All the open land. Whoa! If I had a nickel for every time I've almost fallen off a cliff with my horse. Let's see. How do I get down? Ooh, was that something interesting? What happened here? Some kind of, oh, it's just a fire. You also have to take care of your horse. one of the things that I really like about this game too, I talked about, you know, the nomadic kind of feel. Another thing I like is how realistic it is. I mean, obviously it's a video game, but in many ways it feels real. For example, if you go into a region, and I'll stop for a sec. If you go into a region where it's like, you know, there's a lot of snow, it's very, very cold, like up in the mountains. If you're not properly clothed, if you don't have enough clothes on, like a heavy jacket, then you start to lose health over time. If you go for a long time without sleeping, then you start to lose health. And so all these things, it's just kind of like, you know, the things that we kind of take for granted, Rockstar put into this game and said, no, in our game, you need to sleep and you need to wear proper clothing, or else, like in real life, you're not going to do too well. And that's awesome to me. That just makes the game feel so much more real. Like you're not just playing it, but you're actually in it. What's this camp?
Don't you come to an O'Driscoll camp looking for trouble.
Oh, they're O'Driscolls. O'Driscolls are basically the bad guys. They're our rival gang. So whenever we see O'Driscolls, we kill them. The only good O'Driscoll is a dead O'Driscoll. Let's try out my new Springfield rifle, shall we? Oh shoot, there's more of them than I thought! Wow, there's more of them than I thought. And there's no cover. I'll get behind that tree. I thought there was only like 2 or 3. Alright, I need some health. Cooked beef. Eat it. You know what I do have? I have a Molotov cocktail that I can throw. I don't think it reached. The shooting mechanics are very, very similar to Grand Theft Auto. This is a nice rifle. I just bought this last time I played. I haven't really used it much yet.
O'Driscoll's, was you?
If you get this game, one of the things you'll notice is that the main character, Arthur, is just such a likable character. He has the best one-liners. Just, you can't help but like him. So now we can loot their bodies. Silver pocket watch. Let's see if there's any good loot here. Anything kind of valuable. Repeater cartridges. I can't carry anymore. All this stuff I can't carry. My satchel is completely full. Shoot. Even the Kentucky bourbon I can't carry. What a shame. What a waste. Alright, well. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna get back to my base. I gotta make this satchel. Where did my... Oh, there it is. Come on here, boy. Boy. That's my favorite one. My favorite line is, Not when he says, "You're a good boy," or "Come here, boy." It's just when he gets on the horse, the only thing Arthur says is, "Boy."
Yep.
Just fantastic. As you can see, the landscape is teeming with wildlife. There's deer everywhere, there's rabbits everywhere, there's some raccoons, there's birds everywhere to shoot and kill. They're hard to hit sometimes. And hunting is a central part of this game. I mean, it's if, like I said, if you're out in the middle of nowhere, sometimes, you know, if you don't have food, you need to hunt, and you need to cook, you know, cook the food and eat, or else you start to lose health. So again, just very realistic. I understand some people might not be into that kind of stuff. I understand some people, you know, play video games to escape reality, not to revisit reality. They don't want it to be like real life. So, you know, maybe this game isn't for everybody, but if you're looking for a game that's realistic, here you go. Here's some wild horses.
Okay there.
That's just a Tennessee Walker. Another cool thing is that, and I've only done this once, but if you find a wild horse, you can actually tame it and keep it. Some horses are much better than others. Let's see here. We need to go back up to Horseshoe Overlook. I'm going the completely wrong way. And that's a cliff. That's a cliff!
Get up. Get up.
Come on.
Identify yourself.
Who's that?
It's me, Arthur.
Oh.
Mr. Morgan, to what do we owe the pleasure?
They just guard our camp. Alright, here we are. Horseshoe Overlook. Play Five Finger Fillet. Should I do it?
Lenny,
Hey, Arthur.
that knife's sharp enough, ain't it?
Depends. Why? You feel lucky?
Do you?
Oh, before me, at least 6 generations were born in chains. And for the last 3 years, I've been running from every lawman and bounty hunter west of the Lanahassee River. So yeah, I feel lucky. I'm the living embodiment of luck.
That is one way of seeing things.
But I'm also skilled. And in this game, you got to have luck and skill.
And stupidity.
The Outlaw's Trinity. Luck, skill, and just a dose of stupidity. Come on. You ain't too old and too slow just yet.
After you.
That needs to be a shirt.
You know,
Luck, skill, and just a dose of stupidity.
Make Jenny a proper grave. something nice.
You liked her, didn't you, kid?
Well, sure. I mean, yeah, I liked it. Don't worry, I already sent a wire to the doctor for you. Ugh.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
Now,
How do I do this? How do I do this? X? Oh, shoot, that's tough. X, square, X. Oh, God. Okay. It's not as hard as I thought. X square.
Oh, shit.
I would never play this game. I'd be too terrified.
Oh,
Shoot! Oh, it's circle now. It changes.
shit.
Did I win? Yeah, I won.
Here.
This game makes me cringe. Alright, let's see. X, triangle. Lenny, he beat me? Alright, I'm done.
I've had about enough of this.
Bye.
Alright. Let's find how to
Hello, Arthur.
craft a new satchel. Where do you do it, though? That's my question.
All right, Mary Beth.
I'm bored out of my mind. Been cooped up for days.
Well, bored is better than freezing.
True that. Let's see. Grub, provisions, butcher, no. Ammunition. Where is it? Still figuring
I told Doug
some
I'd be
stuff
like to
out
tell
here
you.
about this game.
I saw some of Combs' boys riding around.
Down here, what they want?
I have no idea.
They see you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, Kieran.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't just some two-bit huckster, Jose. I am willing to die for this, if that is what it takes. But right now, I need to be left alone by all the second guessers.
As you wish, my friend.
I'll get us out of this, Arthur. You know that.
Another cool thing about this game, again, with the realism, is your beard grows over time. So you can really grow your beard almost as long as you want, but you can also shave it whenever you want. As you can tell, I'm kind of letting my character's beard grow out.
Mr. Morgan.
No more desperate, Strauss.
It's in a debtor's nature.
Less desperate, then.
Where do I craft? So you could shave. My beard is getting a little long. See? Should I trim it or let it keep going? Might be getting a little long now. I'll let it grow out. Where do I go to upgrade things?
Come on, folks, time to eat.
Let me look this up. This is gonna kill me. Where to upgrade satchel?
Mr. Morgan, folks is wondering what's happened to you.
Nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
Nothing is right. That's the point. That's the point. Work, Mr. Morgan. Folk need feeding. I never took you for the lazy type.
That lady's a jerk, by the way. Last time I played, she made me take a bath before I left camp. Because she was like, it's my camp, my rules. And she made me take a bath. And I was like, you kidding me right now? I don't see you out there hunting and taking down O'Driscolls.
Hi, Arthur.
Alright, let me find... don't run on this page. My ad blocker. Alright, I know how to open my satchel. That's not what I want to know. You need to get Mr. Pearson to craft a new one. A new satchel, that is. Where is Mr. Pearson?
Arthur. People are talking. You stopped. You stopped working for us all.
How'd you mean?
No money in the box for ages. Come on, son. You're the best man among us. Don't go weak on me now. Please.
Alright, get out of here. I'll
I've been
donate.
sort of busy, Dutch. I'll get back to it.
Thank you, son.
Now I feel horrible. You gotta occasionally donate to the camp. There's like this money box that you have to put money in from time to time. I've been very greedy lately because, you know, I've been trying to save up for new guns and cool stuff. I don't got time to be donating to this camp, as terrible as that is. But I should. I know it's the right thing to do. So I will. If I could find where you donate. Can't find anything in this camp. Here it is over here. Then I gotta find Mr. Pearson. Contribute. I got a good amount of money. I'll contribute. Let's see. How much?
Oh, Miss Grimshaw.
I'll donate
Miss Jones.
$20. I'll go 25.
Mr. Williamson.
All right, where's Mr. Pearson? I don't even know what he looks like. Is this him? Oh,
Hello, Arthur.
that's Bill. That's Karen.
Hi, Pinkerton's bounty hunters. It all feels
Is Pearson even here?
We've
Hosea?
been in bad situations before, but like my whole life's
Arthur?
been one long bad situation.
I don't know if he's here. Which is very strange. I didn't think these people leave the camp. Is this him? That's Bill. Alright, well, I guess getting a new satchel will have to wait. Let's do a mission.
Hey, all good out here?
Let's do a mission. There we go.
Oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Jesus.
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't
This is
believe
gonna
we're
end
to
badly.
Civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Nothing against women, it's just these women seem
Very embodiment of civilization.
not the robbing and lying type. Let's just leave it
Sure,
at
you'll
that.
see. Real civilized. Let's go.
All right, you know the way?
This should be interesting.
Me and the boys got into a bit of a fight at the saloon there.
Already?
Oh, so all that talk about how hard you've been working. You mean drinking. Ladies, that's a song. Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
What's happening?
Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
I guess we'll help.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
What white one? Oh, okay. Well, oh, there we go. Let's see if I can lasso it. Got it.
Whoa!
Lead the horse.
There, boy.
There, boy. What kind of horse is this, I wonder? Shire. Oh, okay, it's not that good. Come on, lead it. There we go. And then a train comes and runs us over. Could you imagine? That would be pretty funny.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Keep moving.
Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Chair's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed.
What are they?
I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Alright, I gotta follow them because.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Are they prostituting those ladies? Is that what they meant by put them to work? There is a lot of prostitution in this game.
Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Drop of whiskey for a start. Something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Yeah. Reckon I should probably steer clear of the saloon this time.
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door. Wait. Hey, you're the feller who had the fight with Tommy outside the saloon?
Yes.
Yeah, that all got a little out of hand, but I didn't swing first.
Sure, well, these things happen. And that was some good viewing. Don't reckon folk ever seen Tommy lose a fight before.
Well, it's all done now.
Here's to your good health, my sir.
Such a different time. I mean, could you imagine if you did this nowadays in the middle of like a
career, I pictured myself
populated
being married
city?
to an heiress.
Just with a whiskey bottle?
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Great.
Excuse me.
Let's go beat this guy up.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake frog.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you,
Go
right?
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
What was that all about?
Just someone I used to know.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Oh boy, this should be interesting.
Drunk fool fell off his horse, drowned.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Let's hope we don't walk in on something. If you catch my drift.
No trouble now, please.
Or maybe something bad is going on and we have to beat this guy up. Yep, sounds like it. Of course.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! I paid. Who's talking now? Huh? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Can I loot this guy? Yes. And he had 61 cents on him, and not a penny more.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, now.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me?
Uh-oh.
No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
So, let me pause and explain what just happened. In the beginning, on the first, in the first mission, they were on the run from the law because they did some kind of big robbery in the town of Blackwater. And so now they're wanted in Blackwater. They can't return because everyone will recognize them and they'll be arrested and probably sentenced to death. This person just recognized them, or Arthur rather, from that robbery that took place in Blackwater. And so now Arthur's going to try to catch up to him and probably threaten him and say, "Don't say nothing." So that's the gist of it.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now.
I'm going to lasso this guy. Where did he go? Is this him? No, he's on a horse, isn't he?
I don't want no trouble. Please.
He fell over a cliff.
Please. I can't get up.
That's cool.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I can't hold on.
We'll help him.
All right, come on.
He tries anything else, I'm gonna kill him.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Yep.
See, that's why I love Arthur. This isn't my... Is this my horse? I didn't mean to steal this. Oh no, it's raining. If it starts raining and you get wet, you get cold and you start to lose health. Realism. Where am I going? Where is Valentine? I'm all disoriented here. Right up here. Where is my horse? This isn't my horse. I don't know. I'm so confused. Where is my horse? Oh, we didn't ride... That's right, too. We rode that wagon here, didn't we? Oh, I'll go to the stable. Uh-oh, what's going on over here? Oh, there are Driscolls.
Mister?
That was all sweet Jesus! What is your problem? What is your problem? Will you leave me alone?
Should I don't know if I should kill them or not. Because I don't want... I'm in Valentine and I don't want the law coming on me. If you become wanted, then you gotta, again, it's very, very similar to GTA. If you get wanted, you gotta run from the law and hide until the wanted level goes down.
You heard me, fair. Well, why don't you let your pistol do the talking?
Welcome back.
Retrieve.
No problem.
Yours, boy.
We'll get it.
Oh no! What was that gunshot?
Who else wants some? Huh? Who else?
What's going on here?
Yeah, that's what I thought. How about you, chicken shit? Bet you couldn't hit me with a shotgun from 2 steps away. Eat shit. I don't have to bring the law. You know we gonna kill you, right?
Honestly, I'm just beating him up right now because he called me. I ain't no chicken shit.
I'm gonna make you bleed. Somebody out there, help me! Next time, run away.
That's not my hat. Here's my hat. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do now that I haven't done in this game yet? I'm gonna get drunk in this game. In this game! Not here in episode 8 of Past the Veal. Alright, here's the saloon. Whoa, I did not mean to barge in like that.
You back in town? Give me another drink. Hey there, fella. You see, they hang
Who's
that
this?
woman that's
What?
been killing
No.
Johns around the state. Well, she posed as a paid woman, took men up, sliced them up into ribbons. Happy to say that those types of women have nothing to do with this establishment. Yes, sir.
You didn't care. You know why? Because real men don't care where other men turn. That's just a fact. The other side of it is, if you do care, you ain't no man at all.
What's it to be?
Oh, whiskey. Damn annoying ladies, all you.
Here it
You
is.
ain't men. No, I fought 50 inches. You lot whine.
You here for the auction then?
Comes in your yard.
Well, you ain't here for the sheep. You won't get much more in Valentine, except shit on your shoes and punch in the face. I swear, if I never see a sheep again, it'll be too soon.
Get another shot.
Shit. I have dreams some nights of going over
Whiskey?
to the auction yard and gunning them all down. Anyways, enough of that.
Get another shot.
Man, none of you.
What is this guy's problem?
None of you. Nothing. Less than the turds in the goddamn street.
He was in here the night before with his cronies. Lane. Why does it smell like piss over here, John?
What are you asking me for?
This'll fix you up.
I gotta get me some goddamn air.
Sorry about him.
How are you?
Nothing to complain about.
All right. Still nothing, huh? I've been told that there's when you get drunk in this game, it's I've heard that Rockstar really did it well, like the effects, the filter that they put on. And I haven't tried it yet, but I kind of want to test it out. Okay, this is his 4th shot in a matter of, what, like 2 minutes? So, hopefully after this we'll see the drunk effect.
Been looking for steady work for some time now.
You got them wolf eyes.
How is... Another one, I guess?
I'll have, whatever you like.
Glass of the good stuff.
The government's talking about regulating hunting. Don't make no damn sense. How's a man
Same again?
Alright, that was 5 shots.
Fill out those clothes real nice.
There's still no effect on it. Do I need 6 shots? Is that really how much?
Of course, keep 'em coming.
You come far today? Sure looks like it.
My health is going down. That was 6 shots, wasn't it? And still we're not seeing the drunk filter.
Down the hatch.
Like a feller who knows how to treat a lady.
Well, that's just about the nicest thing anybody said.
They stop watering the drinks down finally?
My cousin got arrested for shooting some.
My health is going down.
It's horseshit. Something's on your property. It's your right to shoot.
Can I get a whiskey?
Alright, I'm gonna do one more
I've
here.
never seen beer curdle till you tried to drink it. Got to keep that whistle wet, huh?
Either you're real pretty, or I've been looking at horses' asses too.
There we go. Now we're drunk. On the game. In the game, we're drunk. Last thing I need is someone like cutting out like a little snippet of this video where it says, now we're drunk, and then it becomes like a GIF or something like that. But look it, this is
Y'all all right then?
Thank you for your help.
Drunk as a skunk.
It probably gets more intense the more you drink, but I'm worried about my health. I don't want to have it go down too much. But you can see how everything's kind of spinning a little bit.
This ain't good.
And I'll end this episode by going off into the wilderness and setting up a camp. Because we're already an hour in. I didn't even scratch the surface of what you can do in this game yet. If I had more time, I would. But is he gonna fall off his horse? Oh, he's sober now? But yeah, there's so much more you could do in this game. I really didn't get out and explore too much like I wanted to, but that's okay. There's always another episode. And we'll set up camp right now, right here. Set up a tent. And that's where we'll leave off. Until next time. And that's that. Well, everybody, I hope you liked the game, or at least the gameplay footage. Again, if you're still on the fence, if you don't know whether or not you should get this game. It's so good. I'm having so much fun with it. Again, what I showed you tonight doesn't even scratch the surface. We were just kind of all in the same area, around the same town. We didn't get a chance to go out and explore very much. There's, you know, there's a lot of lore in this game, believe it or not. You stumble across these buildings, these abandoned houses that have, you know, just, you know, a bunch of dead bodies or some kind of gruesome scene, and then you have to piece it together. In that way, it's kind of similar to, you know, Skyrim and Fallout, and, you know, the kind of, you got to figure out what happened, that sort of lore. And I love that kind of stuff. So, again, there's so much more to this game. Check it out. I'll definitely do more videos in the future after we finish up with the Spider-Man DLC. I'll probably come back to Red Dead Redemption 2 and play this for a few weeks because there's so much more to it. But anyway, this week, check out the two new Skyrim videos I have coming out on Thursday and Friday. I think you're really going to like them. I'm doing the Forsworn Conspiracy, which is really interesting. I recorded the gameplay footage for today. I'll probably start on the script for tomorrow and get that going along. But again, Thursday and Friday is going to be the Forsworn Conspiracy. And then the next quest after that, the follow-up quest, I think it's called No One Escapes Sidna Mine. I think that's how you say it. That'll be on Friday, so it's kind of like a part 1, part 2 thing. Really, really interesting how that story unfolded. There's a couple of different ways you can end the quest, and I'll go over both of them in those videos. So be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, I'll see you next Sunday for episode 9 of Pass the Veal. Have a great week, everybody. I'll see ya.